Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we are going to talk about Alperen Sengun. Last night against the Cleveland Cavaliers without Christian Wood playing, he saw 28 minutes of action in the blowout loss. And man, this kid is improving game after game after game, and he is joining some really nice company after a lot of these stat lines. So last night, Alperen Sengun put up 19 points, which was his career high, 11 rebounds, which was his career high, 5 assists, 2 steals, and a block on 7 of 14 from the field, 5 of 6 from the free throw line. And yeah, 27 minutes, he only had 1 personal foul. We'll talk about all that here in just a second. But basically, I saw this tweet from Apollo Launchpad, which said he joined Chris Webber as the only rookies in NBA history to put up at least 19, 11, 5, 2, and 1 in under 30 minutes. So Alperen keeps making history. I was going to say he keeps breaking NBA records, but I think he just keeps breaking NBA history. I mean, literally last week he broke another record, or another cool feat that he had. I can't remember exactly what it was off the top of my head, but it was something like, he's the only player to ever go 18-5 or whatever the hell it was. So Alperen is the Rockets' X factor right now. I mean, we are literally witnessing this kid grow right before our eyes. But before we get into this video, guys, if you enjoy it, you like Rockets content, you like daily NBA content, be sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I also have a daily Houston Rockets channel down below if you want to check that out. But I really just want to talk extensively about Sengun because this kid is not a rookie, right? I mean, he's just not a rookie. That's how it goes. He played overseas for X amount of years, and yeah, he is 19 years old, but he just won the MVP in the Turkish league last season. You can tell, man, he is so much more, he's just smarter than every other rookie. I mean, you can tell sometimes by just the passes that he makes or just like a good defensive read. But you see it a lot specifically on offense, especially just with the passing, like finding cutters, just having ridiculous passes, or just being crafty in the paint with his post moves. I mean, this guy, there's something about him that sets him apart from all the other rookies. And I think it has to do with playing overseas. I mean, we talk about this on the channel all the time. If you are playing in Europe or if you're playing overseas, anywhere overseas, and you can't play defense, you're not playing basketball, right? That's how it is. You are not playing if you can't play defense. So it's really easy for me to say this in retrospect because coming onto the Houston Rockets, my only concern with Alpy was honestly just defense. I was thinking the free throw percentages, it's not that bad that he's going to improve, which means his shot isn't broken, so he's going to have a little bit of a midi, he's going to have a little bit of a three-point shot. Maybe it's not going to be that efficient right out of the get-go in the NBA, which it's proving to not be not efficient, so he's got a shot. He definitely has a shot, and it's going to improve. But with Sengun, what I am seeing right now defensively was not what I was anticipating. I was not anticipating. Like I said, in retrospect, it's very easy for me to think back and be like, dude, this guy won the Turkish League MVP. Like, of course he can play defense. The NBA is so soft compared to Europe. Of course he's going to be able to play defense. And I'm thinking to myself now, like, that seems so obvious. It seems so obvious because you're not playing defense. If you're not playing defense, you're not playing it. And so with Sengun, that was like my only concern. And if you look at his per 36 stats, he's averaging like 17 points per game. He's averaging like 12 rebounds per game. He's giving you like a steal. He's giving you like a block as well. The only issue is he's like fouling out in per 36. But you saw last night that he at least has the ability to limit himself with the fouls. The reason he gets so many fouls is because he's given it his all. I mean, you keep in mind, this kid's averaging less than 20 minutes per game. So even like just that's just like added on to it. Like If he's only getting like 18 minutes, 20 minutes a night, why on earth would he not go as hard as he possibly can at all moments in the game? But also, you got to keep in mind that Sengun is improving. So, yes, when the season first started, he would foul out. He would just literally foul out. Now what you're starting to see is as he's playing a little bit later into basketball games, he's becoming smarter. I don't want to say he's becoming more cautious because I don't think his defense is necessarily taking a hit. He's being smarter. He's working smarter. And you're witnessing this like in games like last night where, 27 minutes, 34 seconds, so basically 28 minutes Sengun played, one foul. And you're playing, I know they were missing Evan Mobley, but you're playing a really big team and you're playing a really good and hot team. So the Cleveland Cavaliers by no means are, especially given their front court depth, even just last night, like you have Lauri Markkanen, you have Kevin Love, and you have Jared Allen. You have 3 7-footers playing last night. You know what I'm saying? It's good. It's impressive. Sengun is impressing me. Now, this guy is averaging better stats than Nikola Jokic his rookie year. In his per 36, he's averaging better stats than Jokic. And look at Jokic now. He's 26 years old, just won MVP, and should be in the MVP race this year again. With Sengun, I understand a lot of people want him to start, but I just want him healthy. You know what I'm saying? He is 19 years old. We already have, hopefully not an injury-riddled player in Jalen Green, but the whole Rockets team is injured. There's a ton of injuries in the NBA this season in general. I'm not trying to risk Sengun getting injured. So if there's a night where he only plays 20 minutes, it's annoying and it's frustrating because it's like, how can you not realize? Like last night, for example, Alperen was the leading scorer on the Houston Rockets at halftime, and he had 8 minutes. He literally had 9 points in 8 minutes, leading scorer for the Rockets, and he had 8 minutes played. 8 minutes played. So that's so frustrating. It's times like that's so frustrating. But then he came out in the second half. They played him a lot more, and he finishes, 19, 11, 5, 2, and 1. That's a hell of a stat line for 27 minutes. And like I say, joined some great company with Chris Webber there in the NBA record books. So Sengun, the one concern I have is his existence with Christian Wood. Christian Wood, by no means do I view him as a center. He's too soft to be a center. He does not play good enough defense to be a center. Ideally, I would want Christian Wood at my 4, Alperen Sengun at my 5, but we need them both healthy, and we need to continue to see, can they play together? Can they mesh? Does it work? Does it make sense? Or since Christian Wood is 7 years older than Sengun, is it time to trade Christian Wood and let Sengun just go off? Drop some comments down below on what you think is going to happen by the end of this season with Alperen. But, this guy is literally in the Rookie of the Year race, and he's playing 20 minutes a game. It's just absurd. It's absurd when you really think about it. So that's it for today, guys. Like I said, if you like Rockets content, if you like daily NBA content, be sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Let's try and aim for 100 likes on today's video. That would be awesome. We're trying to hit 10,000 subscribers by the end of the year as well. We're 290 away, and we got 14 days, so 2 weeks. So appreciate all you guys, and I'll see you later.